Etie for me mo bibia kwaba eba Melodies TV so. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama promise Ghana for enyama bia obeye during the first 100 days. Na every single day bibi wo ho a eba. In fact, Endra ye de bremo o ka kire yen say wobema yaye investigations on 2020 election violence and then 2024 and our other IGP say IGP in charge enye ho investigations and there a weekend e Ghana now so information free His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aso ye eba and they say he has reduced the number of ministries from 30 to 23. John Dramani Mahama Magana 40 as yes obe reducing the number of ministers obe running the leanest government ever. Nina in a bid to cut a year cost because so here Ghana budget a year na sika yes spend our government operations no a year na doso. Mate say a year the atoforcing the finance minister and so ashasi awo kasa say they are also planning on how to reduce a year expenses, government expenses, which is all good. A part of promises I want to make Ghana for. And so that is the executive instrument. Breaking news at Airbus here. The number of ministries has been reduced. Now, maybe I'm making kind a year in Kratabia Tremo. Memamotias here, Emra Abrantie Manasi Azori a true book about President Akufo-Addo na memuono. Adia bakwa wakan President Akufo-Addo ye especially during the ministries at yase making kind Manasi Azori nsem wakan na Ghana for ehu difference in a year voting at yase oto abapa the ya eba no. So this is the executive instrument or say Civil Service Ministries Instrument 2025. In exercise of the power conferred on the President under Section 11.3 of the Civil Service Act 1993, PNDCL 327, this instrument is made this 9th day of January 2025. Ministries of the Civil Service. The following ministries in the Civil Service are hereby established. Into what Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Education, that one is also there. Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. Into here, say Ministry of Energy, the another one about your friend Energy and Green Transition, which is good. I don't want to believe that the Green Transition will stand for I don't know, but maybe they have a plan. First, now I am only Ministry of Energy anywhere work. But you see, I'll say Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. Okay. We'll think about it. Well, I don't know the plan NDC is having, but the fact that they've added green transition to the Ministry of Energy, it speaks about probably His Excellency Mahama's plan for Abia Ghana. On say you say fan go na ya na yeta use destroy ozone layer until we are shifting to the electrical world, and green transition actually stands for that. Into the no about better Ministry of Energy home. That is quite interesting. Ministry of Roads and Highways, and also and yes, also Ministry of Transport. Ministry of Roads and Highways and Transport, but you see, that is just me speaking. That is just me who probably doesn't really understand the issues. What you say? Probably maybe Ministry of Roads and Highways, more like too complex. Then if you add transport again, it will be extremely complex. Indiana and also and so that's that. But in my layman's thinking, we could have added it. Anyway, that's no problem. And then Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Now there's something quite interesting. First, not a Ministry of Youth and Sports. But we have not Ministry of Youth and Sports, na a idea Minister de bia no more concentrating on sports, no more concentrating on youth. Minister bia waba Ghana waba be di Ministry of Youth and Sports bia no adie ben e no mo aya fa youth ho omunye bibia fa youth ho de bia na Ministry of Sports no e no mo concentrated on. And so the fact that His Excellency Atse Ministry of Sports, every Ministry of Youth mono, that one I think is a smart decision. Inti Your Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Inti ɛhɔ no wayɛ no stand alone. Ministry of Sports and Recreation. So wokɔ hɔ a wodi ne sɛ wohwɛ sports pɛ. Yɛmfa youth nsɛm yɛnhyɛ ho sa because mostly no ɛyɛ na ɔmo kɔ hɔ a ɔmo ndwin youth ne ho. Meanwhile, we're Ministry of Sports and Youth, Ministry of Youth and Sports. And so I think that makes a lot of sense. Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, and also maintained. Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, and also maintained. Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious. I'm sorry, the account because first name Ministry of Local Government. And another Ministry of Chieftaincy, but it's the Abuma in the one. I stand to be corrected, but I think that's what has happened. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation, and also makes a lot of sense. Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, and also makes sense. Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. Into one say Ministry of Youth Development, what? And I think say nipa ba kwa mimi susu say yemfa no as a minister for youth development and empowerment no NDC for events saying Pablo. Osha say nia Pablo otumi epeja NDC imbebunu no during the elections na obeboa ati ase into Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment no on its own. I think that it makes sense. It will be obekoko bia no wo de say wo dwen imbebunu ho. And I want to be a honor Mesre NDC for say policy American say we making sure say every single appointee will mentor the young guys in this country no. Eho ena me say NDC mebunu NDC for mudimuni eto Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment, and then His Excellency's apprenticeship program now person wo no. I think that will be under the Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources, Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Act, Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture. Some people also believe say nanka Ministry of Food and Agriculture no nanka be to me the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture and so aka ho to reduce it further. A lot of people are also saying that. But send America no, probably these fields are extremely large. And so the Koko Bomwa, one here you will not really get the attention they all deserve. And then Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry and all that. Now, the Civil Service Ministry instruments hereby revoked. That is what is going on. Signed by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. This is what is coming through. President Mahama, His Excellency, has reduced the number of ministries from 30 to 23. Okay. Now, let me read this text. Okay. What President Akufo-Addo did, so you see the difference. I'll say, some ministries that should have been together were separated and assigned substantial ministers. In the era of transportation, the Akufo-Addo administration had the Ministry of Transportation and the Ministry of Aviation and the Ministry of Railway Development and substantive ministers and deputies. President Akufo-Addo ade a woyeye esanse na opese wode ne nkrofo ehye aban mu nti just transportation no otumi create 3 different ministries e wo ho. O create Ministry of Transportation, o create Ministry of Aviation and the Ministry of Railway Development. But o hwe ade a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama waye na sa nyama 3 we ni o de share one side. Enyama 3 we ni Mahama has now reduced sa ministries we ni na no. Inti ebenya minister ba kope be Akufo-Addo o hwe de oyeye na nka we no ebema yenya ministers miensa enya deputy ministers nso miensa. Some of the ministries na gra no mo deputy ministers ye 222. But o hwe de His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ayena, he has reduced it. 3 ni na wo dia boom and awaye na 1. So that is the difference. About why you two no ehun faso no. So me to aso I will say Ghana has the Public Procurement Authority and there is no role for a minister. But Akufo-Addo created a position for the Minister for Procurement whose role no one knew. In the President Akufo-Addo created Ministry for Procurement. But and there His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mo hwede wire wanfa eno anka ho eno nso part of the portfolios we reduce wa eradicate what you say we ye free we delete free ho
which is also going to save us money. Because all these ministers are entitled to V8 and salaries and workers and all those things. So in this idea we are, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we reduce it from 30 to 23. No, so you say you're quantifying now. He has saved this country a lot of money in the millions. Because social minister can the salary and kobeji ni share the 4-year term now millions. Ansa na ebia ne deputy, ansa na adwumayefo a wo mo hye nase, ansa na projects bia wo mo be, ansa na wo mo budget. Inti by this act we reduce by 30 from 30 to 23 no. He has saved this country millions of Ghana cedis. I know that people will not see the big deal in this, but this is a big deal. Ufa ministry ba ko pekra na sika wo mo spend in a year keke. Ministry ben and spending millions. And so the fact that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has reduced at least we deleted 7 ministries, no, he has saved this country multi-millions at here. And I think that that is good. So basically, this is the breaking news coming through. For people who don't know, Mr. share this video. Let it go. And you know, His Excellency's first 100 days. Yeah, monitor. Bibia ya de bebremo. Montre mo adwen me da se.